Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices, and today I want to speak with you about knee injuries. We see a lot of knee injuries, whether it's a meniscus tear, whether it's multiple tears on the anterior and posterior side, lateral side of the knee, and ACL tears. These are fairly common injuries for a lot of our clients who are physical and working, or even just somebody working in an office, quite honestly, getting up from their desk and twisting their knee the wrong way. So it can happen in many types of areas where people work. I've got one right now. Gentleman is a delivery truck driver and running in and out of the truck, jumping up and into the truck maybe 100 times a day, and really blew out his knee very badly. And we have multiple of those cases currently. Obviously, with a knee injury, you're going to see and feel the pain in your knee. You're going to see the swelling. You're going to feel the pain. You're not going to be able to stand for very long, walk very well, get up from a seated to a standing position easily enough. And we try to get those folks into the doctor as soon as possible. Many times, if you're in an industrial clinic, they're going to want to tell you to, take a over-the-counter anti-inflammatory. They may want to put you in physical therapy. And a lot of times, we will see physical therapy even before an MRI is done or before surgery is done. And that usually is, again, I'm not the doctor, but we see that because they want to build up the muscle sort of around the knee, which is okay before any surgery, so that you're going into surgery in a good situation. But ultimately, it's going to be required, almost in all cases, to have an MRI done so that they can pinpoint the tear in the meniscus or in the ACL. You may be put in a brace and ultimately have to undergo surgery. We know some of the very, very best knee surgeons around, and we try to get the insurance companies to agree to doctors who are very adept at dealing with knee surgeries and not just the general orthopedic surgeon. It's of course very important that if you do hurt your knee, that you don't just go home and say, oh, I'll put some ice on it and I'll be better tomorrow. Report that injury. Report it immediately so that you have all the options of getting the case quickly taken care of, as opposed to dragging it out, because the more you aggravate that knee, the more potential for the tear to get worse, and that prolongs your recovery and makes the case more difficult. So you have 30 days to report an injury, of course, to your supervisor, but we always tell folks to do it immediately. It's very important. And if you'd like to speak with me about your knee injury, about the problems you're having, be more than happy to speak with you. If you have swelling in the knee, discoloration, take photos of the knee at the time, because that can change, and you want to make sure you capture what's going on at all times. You can reach me directly at 770-351-0801, and I'm more than happy to speak with you. Thank you.